And now for the spider gear argument. I have jacked up all three tires, or three tires rather, off the ground. Hubs are locked both sides. This tire is the only one that's still on the ground. I have put some orange painted tape on the top of this front left, the rear left, and just for visual purposes, on the top of the rear right. Can't really see, right up there. Alright. Now, the front end is open spider gears, and the rear end is a spool, so it's locked. Start it up. For low. We're going to put it in first gear. Let it idle along and let's see how the tires are doing. We can clearly see the rear one rotating at that speed while the front one is going twice as fast. And just so that you can see that the one rear isn't slowed down, you get right here, we can see the other rear also rotating at the same speed as the, of course, because there's a spool, it has to. Front tires, however, with one on the ground, held stationary, the other one is spinning twice as fast. I have not changed the ring and pinion ratios for this test. I did not put 6:1 gears in the front, or 2:1, or 1.5 to 1, or whatever would make it go that fast. And I think this about concludes the test. Take a look at the U-joints, just make sure there's no funny business. U-joint spinning. U-joints held stationary. There it is. How is that possible? And I think somebody might have also suggested that on an open rear end, such as the case in this Scout, if you turn one wheel one direction, the other one will not go in the opposite direction. So, in order to demonstrate that, here's my open axle Scout. Have the rear end jacked up, put the camera down, and I will rotate the wheels so we can see what happens. It's going the other way. At the same speed, but the opposite direction. Of course, the carrier is not moving. The drive shaft is not moving. As you can see here, there's a picture, you can see everything. Alright, I guess I'm done. And that. Alright, if in case there's any questions about axle ratios or the legitimacy of my gears or anything like that, to prove that this is a normal four-wheel drive, while going down the road, I'm going to shift it into 4-high. Right there. 4x4 lies engaged, there was no grinding gears, the hubs are locked in, obviously, or the transfer case would have ground. And I'm cruising down the road in four-wheel drive right now, and all the tires are clearly turning the same speed because I haven't gone crashing out of control into that ditch or oncoming traffic.